Hey, welcome back. Let's sit. So we're going to start in center position. Flat feet, flat palms, sitting up tall, slightly leaning back, and just inhale, plant down through your hands, and sit up as tall as you can. Go through 5 breaths. Continue sitting up taller and just slightly leaning back. And then without changing anything, reach your hands straight up. 3 breaths here. Sit up tall. Now we're going to transition from center to the right side. Right hand goes down, right thigh goes down. Reset the feet, look over the shoulder. Post and spike hands, 2 breaths. Working to ground down into the right thigh. Eventually you're going to do this without your right hand posted on the ground, so keep that in mind. Nothing changes. We stay grounded. We stay long through the left side of the body. And we're just going to transition across to position 2 in front of the ankle. Post and spike hands, 2 breaths. When you catch yourself looking down, just relax the neck and gently bring your eyes back to the horizon. Now transitioning, staying grounded, looking towards the right shoulder to position 3. Same, push down into the right thigh. Stay long through the left side of the body here. Now we'll transition to position 4 by just bringing both butt cheeks to the ground. This can be a bit of a rest. You're going to have a stretch on the outside part of your butt cheek here. Position 4. And now we'll start moving back through. 3, 2, 1. Back to position 3, post and spike hands, ground, check the magic box, and try to tip in this direction. Remain, reach the leg, come around to position 2, around to position 1, and then back to center. I'm going to have a sip of my beverage. Let's go ahead and transition off to the left. Down onto the left thigh, left hand, eyes, direction of tip. Reset the feet, couple breaths here. Bring the chest out over the middle of the thigh. Stay long on the right side of the body. Ground through the left thigh. If you're going to tip over, use your hands, but use it as little as you can. Transitioning to position 2 in front of the ankle. Looking at the shoulder, coming around to position 3. Staying grounded, still tipping over the left thigh. Staying long on the right side of the body. Lowering both butt cheeks. Resting in position 4. After one more breath, go ahead and tip back and we'll go 3, 2, 1. Position 3, grounding into the left thigh. Slowly trying to lift the right foot, moving it around to position 2. Breath. To position 1. And we'll go ahead and transition back to center. Sit up tall and just give your legs a quick wiggle. So we'll go from center, we'll transition to the right thigh, and we're going to go through 1, 5, 6. We're in position 1, post and spike hands, tipping off to the right, staying long on the left side of the body. Position 1, turning to position 5, coming off to position 6. Notice the ground stays the same, the length stays the same. Back to 5, back to 1. Going to do this to the best of our ability, keeping this side of the body as long as we can. Keeping the eyes off the right shoulder. 5, 1, 5, 6. And we're just going to bring our chest out over our front kneecap as far as we can. You need to use this hand on the ground a little bit. Feel free. And just try to pulse your chest 10 times out over your front knee, straight through this kneecap. Should be very hard on the outside right butt cheek and hard to stay long on this left side of the body here. Oh, back to post. 5, 6, 1 to the center, and then we'll switch sides. Coming down onto left thigh. Post and spike hands, direction of tip, lengthening at the box, grounding into the thigh. Again, noticing how the ground doesn't change, the box doesn't change much, and your direction of tip remains to your left. I'll go through another 1, 5, 6, and then into our little hinges. Chest comes out over the front knee, pointing through the kneecap. Stay long on the sides of the body here. Don't be sloppy. And then just bounce here. Should feel a lot of tension on the outside left part of the leg and your left lateral chain. It's very hard to get your chest all the way out over here. Your body's going to try and do it with a rounded spine. Don't reach, just reach with the chest. Heart forward, heart forward, heart forward. Back to 5, 1, center. Now we're going to go through 1 through 6. Transitioning to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Stay grounded, lift, stay tipping. Try to use the hand less. That makes it harder. To 2, to 1, to 5, to 6. 2 breaths. I can just see my back foot out of the corner of my eye. Back to 5, to 1, transitioning back to center. Quick sip. Off to the left. 1, post and spike hands. 1, 5, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. Back to 3, 2, staying tipping, staying long. 1, 5, 6, 5, 1, 5, 6. I can just see the back foot out of the left corner of my eye. Trying hard to maybe bring the hand and the leg slightly off the ground for 1 more breath. Coming back to center. So we're going to push it for a minute. Outside blade of the foot on the ground, hands reaching up. Punch up as tall as you can and be at the first moment of falling backwards. Gravity is going to hit you right in the low belly there, and just reach up and breathe. Maybe like you're getting ready to throw in a soccer ball over your head. Belly's going to tremble. A lot of tension in the inner thigh, a lot of tension in the low belly. After 1 more breath, we're going to start doing a little teeter-totter. Magic box test. Left side, staying long. Right side, staying long. Leg slightly lifts. A lot of tension in the hip joint here, in the front part of the belly, in the thigh here. Notice length. The box never falters in this exercise. Go back and forth 10 times. One more time, we'll blast through the sequence. 1 right, to center, 1 left, to center, 2 right, to center, 2 left, to center, 3 right, center, 3 left, center, 4 right, center, 4 left, center, 5 right, center, 5 left, almost there, 6 right, back to center, 6 left, back to center. Remember to stay grounded. Remember to keep the box long on both sides, equal. And remember to keep in mind your direction of tip. Those big 3 will lead you in the right direction. Thanks for sitting.